The Islanders hold down bragging rights going into this one. Romanov's hits and blocks made his coaches happy the last meeting. Forrester's physical play was the story the last time he played them, but he also scored. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Flyers take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Taking back to net. Scores! There it is! Travis Konecny hits!
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Both teams set up back at center ice, and really no surprise when you look at who this contributed, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, point per game player in this series against his foe here, James. I mean, he has the state circled on his calendar, but he always brings his best against the best.
Scores! What a shot!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
So they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now. You can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the face-off, they take possession. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Tippins across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Flyers have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Oh, the home team, he scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
Well, these are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender as you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye coordination and not being afraid to get to the tough areas to get your stick on that puck.
All over them. There's still plenty of time left in this first. Philadelphia's won the faceoff at center. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that.
Scores! The captain comes through.
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point. visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
New York's going to make a change in goal.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
By picking up an assist, he finally factors in on the scoring in this rivalry series.
Oh, yeah, and sometimes you're measuring your game off of your production on the score sheet, right, James? And so when you don't have it, it certainly can affect you. And right now, just getting that point, just that 1 point can certainly make a difference in his confidence.
Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And they'll dump it in. The Flyers gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Drysdale. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I'd say they scraped uncle about 2 of these ago.
Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
The Flyers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a shot pass to Cora. Just saved by the goalie.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Philadelphia's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Dvorak's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Handles that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Flyers have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. Quick feed to York. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Put it on the post.
The Flyers continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
More than half the frame has been played here. Philadelphia's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Horvat. The Flyers have it from their own end. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Stick save by Vladar. And some textbook body contact there.
He's feeling it.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
All that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him, the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he's so fast, he goes by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish. A few missed assignments and the puck's in the back of your net, and the coach, he is not pleased with his team's effort. You got to communicate. They work in practice on this all the time. They just haven't found a way to come together as a group.
Philadelphia's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Courier's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Philadelphia's on the attack. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Moves the puck. The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Riddick's going to hang on for a whistle. The Flyers have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal they've generated and already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Couturier won the draw. New York's gained possession. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides the puck ahead to Andre. Philadelphia's coming along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Tosses it to Holmstrom. From the point! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Scooped up along the wall by Andre. Inside the final minute of the first here. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Duclair. And a great save!
Ladar's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Fans, tonight our world famous blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for the night.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was once... Goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. This is the type of play that generates urgency up and down your lineup. When you see a player be that hard and heavy on a puck, use their size to their advantage, and separate the opponent from the puck, you kind of stand up and you're like, yeah, guy, keep it going. And he finds a way to keep it going and makes a beautiful play that results in a goal.
Philadelphia's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game incomplete today so far, James.
With their team. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. The Stars! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage comes from right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
And he sends it across to Horvath. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Grabbed along the boards by Horvath. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Sends it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a start!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Flyers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Flyers are on the attack. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Sends the pass over. Holmstrom's got it along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, stop on the redirect.
Ladar's done a good job making that that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Philadelphia's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And now he tries to get it across to Hathaway. And they turn it over to the neutral zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by York. Pop moved over to Hathaway. With possession along the wall. With the left-hander. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Stones him on the play.
Konechny's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle. In other nights, it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Flyers take possession off the face-off. Quick feed down low. Here's a chance in front. He's in. He scores! And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. Exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats it clean.
The Flyers continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Draws to the paint. He scores!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and he'll find his way through.
The Flyers still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no leg in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Philadelphia's on the attack. Fires it. Great save. Played it perfect.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Moves it quickly over to Lamar. He shuts him down. The Islanders have it against the wall. Try and get it to go.
The Flyers have dominated possession in this game. They just worn down their opponent by...
Right on the doorstep. Go rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Philadelphia's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop them. They've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. The Flyers played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Hard hit frees up the puck. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Flyers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out. Hathaway's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Philadelphia's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
That's a try. Okay, bounce to the goaltender. It goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Philadelphia's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they rung them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Stopped by the goaltender. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. There's a shot. Oh, gets some rubber on that.
This is a really nice save.
Puts it on the post. Ladard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Philadelphia's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Quick pass to York. Cates takes it into the offensive zone. Swings it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Flyers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Riddick's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the faceoff is ready to go. They win the draw and go on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Riddick. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. New York's got possession here in their own end. The Flyers get hold of the puck along the boards. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Riddick's compete level has been off the charts tonight here, James. If we look back at the number of desperation saves he's had to make, he's kept his team in this one.
Going to start with the puck in their own end. And they send it right back to him. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, thunderclap and knocks him off the puck. Handles the pass. New York's gained possession. possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Cates. Here's a short pass to Forster. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. What a stop! Drysdale's lugging the puck.
Philadelphia's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Carolina's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Philadelphia's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Tippett's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Oh, best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was waiting on the goal call there, but that is... Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
Continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Flyers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Skates on the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Swats it out of midair. What a steal in his own end.
The Flyers know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Proper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Well, let's see how this face-off plays out here coming up, because one team looks hungry and the other one looks like they need a break.
Well, they're gassed, right? They ice the puck so they can't get off. And if I'm the coach, I'm telling you, the only way that this play stops is with a goal or a penalty.
Slides the puck over. Makes a move and scores! Santos at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Philadelphia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for the majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
New York's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Pullock. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Philadelphia's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Quick feed to Pullock. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Angles it over to Pellet. And he stays that one with the glove. Now a quick pass to Hathaway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being competitive takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Philadelphia's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Moves it quickly over to Cates. Here he is in front! Blocked in traffic. 9 seconds here, and fans clearly not getting what they wanted. Listen to them voice their displeasure. Time ticking away, and he cuts up big. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Konechny's night one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.